Scott's attention. Food, rolls eyes. I'm an advanced alien life form, not some common house pet. I get all the snacks and cuddles I need, thank you very much. Kapalal.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's give Rumble just a second to catch up here. Rumble's always a little behind. Poor little Rumble. Thought we'd start off the morning, though, once Rumble gets in here. We're going to just check on the animals real quick. I see a little pig running at me here. Because I did... Welcome, Rumble. Welcome. Good morning. Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. About as good as any Monday could be, right? So let's get started. So like I said, I wanted to go ahead and check on the animals real quick while I was down here. I've got a lot of fields that are working right now. I'm working on sugar beets, and then I'll be working on sugar cane, getting that in the ground. And then I think we'll do green beans, spinach, and peas. And that should be, besides cotton, that should be about everything. And cotton, I think we're going to do just a ton on. To go with the wool here. So let's see what we got. So we still have about 500, but they're at 100% health. So they should start producing pretty good. I'll just run down here. We're going to check on these sheep real quick. 500, 100% health, so they're in good shape. Good looking sheep. Now there is a mod that I'm considering getting, and it's for your animals. It's supposed to be a lot more realistic, where they're going to be tagged. It's going to have your farm name on the tag. Each little animal's going to have a birthplace and birthday and all that crap. You can even name all your animals in this mod, and you have to have males present. Imagine that in today's society, that we still have to have a male present to get more babies. So, that being said, these sheep are doing pretty good. Moving right along. Hope you guys like the music in the background. I was able to find some free music that was not copyright. I don't know if YouTube... No, it's YouTube music, so Twitch may copyright me, but YouTube shouldn't. Looks like all of our sheep are doing pretty good. We're going to check on our goats. I only have one goat farm right now. And I have the goat milk automatically being shipped to the logistics center, and they're also at 100%, so we're good here. Looks like they're eating and everything, so we're good. And they're definitely producing milk because I've already gotten some. All right, let me get in the old Dodge here. We're going to do some super running here. We're going to jump up here and check on these Piggly Wigglies. Unfortunately, the pigs, there's nothing you can get from them except for bacon and ham, so we all know where they're going to go. And I did find another butcher mod, so we're going to try that one as well. We're going to try both and see how it goes. I don't care how much money I have in real life. If I could buy this one, I'd buy this truck right now, right here. I mean, just like this one. Maybe make it all black. I don't know. And make the pinstripe red. I think I'd probably do that. I bet the only thing I make it difference. I love this truck. All right, let's take a look. So they're at 100% health as well. We're at 1,000 out of 2491. So they're eating. They're producing slurry. Quite a bit of it, actually. 33,000. But I haven't seen any manure. But that may be because I don't have any manure pits down here. I'm not really too concerned about it. Let's check our little spotted piggies here. They're pretty small. I expected them to be bigger. These are pretty small. I mean, like, what is that? Like 3 slices of bacon? I really kind of expected them to be bigger. So all about the same. So I'll get us a tanker and I'll come up here, and it's going to have to be... I could probably get a big tanker up here. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll get a big tanker up there. There's Crimson. The alien's cool, man. Uh-oh. Haha, look
Hello.
at that.
How are you, Crimson Widow 70?
Woo, that's awesome. Let me just say that, you know, my wife really completely redid everything this weekend. And that's pretty fantastic. It's pretty badass. Now, I will say I picked out the alien. And I had a lot of the alien thing done. But, again, I'm just the face on the video. I'm not the brains. She had to figure out how to get it put in and work. But I did pick it. And I named it. I see that too. It's pretty slick. She did a fantastic job, folks. Fantastic job. So if you come in, make sure you tell my wife how fantastic of a job she did. All right, so there's all of our pigs. Our pigs are doing really well. We're going to stroll up here and we're going to check on our chickens. I don't know. I got the eggs auto shipping as well. I know this looks like a small chicken pen. It does look great. It really does. Everything looks great. She did a fantastic job. But if you look at this chicken house, it's a little different. Look how many chickens we can have. Can you see that between the chat there? Yeah, it's right under I see that chat is also fixed. Right underneath the chat, that word chat. 65,000 chickens in here. And you do have you don't have to have males, I don't think. But I got some cocks in here. Look how pretty that cock is. That's so pretty. Anyways, moving on. All right, guys. So there's our sheeps, our sheep, our goats, our pigs, and our chickens. Let's scroll down to what you haven't seen yet. The corn will be ready to harvest in game tomorrow, which probably will be tonight because I'm working on this sugar beets and sugar cane. And we have a lot of corn to harvest. There is a butt ton of corn to harvest, as you can see.
Beeps and boops, greetings, puny humans. Your glorious alien overlord Ripley has arrived. Prepared to be entertained, or possibly probed. Capilol.
Oh. No probing for me. For y'all can get probed. That's freaking hilarious. I love it. It's fantastic. All right, we're gonna go down here to the. Now we're gonna get to the cattle. So these have not been in very long. So there won't be much of a change here at all. 2,093, I got 500 in there. And as you can see, the food and straw hasn't budged. So these are Angus. So these will be our butchered cows. We're going to let them reproduce and reproduce and reproduce. And like I said, there's 2 different butcher mod shops now. And I wanted to check out each one and see which one might be the better version. Now this one is our dairy. So we're just going to get milk from them. And then over here we have our 2 buffalo. So we can get our buffalo milk and make our buffalo mozzarella. Now I put these in like this so we could get by if we needed to. And we'd actually drive down our pastures. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I don't even know what the hell just happened there. I hit a rock or something. But look at that Dodge. Just climb right over that fence. I don't give a shit. Oh, there's a tree stump there. I hit a tree stump. Look. I missed a tree stump. Yes. Make sure to hit that like and follow. Help us out. We're doing a follow-a-thon all week long. We have goals to try to hit. Kick, I'd like to see us get to 20. Twitch, I'd like to see us get to 40. We're at 31. Rumble, we're at 43. I know Rumble, I know we can get to 50 this week. Come on now. We should be able to get to 50 by tomorrow, but I'm going to give it the week and we're going to hit 50 there. YouTube, I'd like to see us hit 250 this week as well. So, you guys come on in here, let's chat and chill, and you help me out. All right, so there we have it. There is your, and I have enough straw still. But with everything that we're going to be harvesting, we're going to have plenty of straw for everything. So I'm not worried about that. I got plenty of pig food. We got plenty of TMR. I did not use the auto feeders. I didn't use the auto feeders today on these because they just weren't working right ever before. So on the Cowborns, I didn't use the auto feeders. I'm just going to feed it straight TMR. So we'll see how that goes. There's Turk.
Hello, how are you thin you Turk 182? Kappa.
Oh my goodness. That is pretty funny stuff. I love the alien. I can't wait till it gets higher level so we can see what it's going to do. I agree. Yep, my wife did that, so make sure you thank her. So, all right, so we should all be together now. I got my Rumble pulled up. We should be good there. All right, so let me get my controller back. Yes, I know how awesome my wife is. So anyway, so crops that'll be going today, or first thing in the morning when I speed up time after I get to these sugar beets, is going to be our carrots and our red beets and our parsnips, and I think corn. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is the corn. The other oats will be going, and then our parsnips, carrots, and our red beets. And the reason why I did red beets so small was because when I bought these fields, they were red beets. 45 and 46 were red beets, and I got like 7 million carrots. And Crimson, I might be in a little bit of trouble here with these potatoes. Because everybody remembers that Field 3 is 421 acres of potatoes. I bought this field this morning, 106, and it was potatoes at 22%. 22% potatoes, and I got 1.6 million liters of potatoes. And this is at 100%. So we might be in a little bit of trouble. But as far as cotton goes, I think all of this is going to be cotton. I want us to have plenty of cotton because you only get, I mean, I know it's 10,000 to 20,000 liters per bale, but I think we're going to make all of this cotton. And then, like I said, right here we got sugar beets here.
Yawns dramatically up, you humans and your constant chatter. I'm gonna take a nap and dream of my home planet. Wake me when it's actually interesting around here.
Oh, that's hurtful. I feel like that's a betrayal, Ripley. That is just a downright betrayal. Jeez. What a hurtful little bastard alien. I love it. Well, he and I are gonna. Hey, there's Mr. Dookie. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You have a good weekend, buddy? What the hell is that? Well, hopefully you had a good weekend, man. I had a pretty good weekend. Hopefully everybody celebrated Mother's Day and everybody's mother had a great day. All right, let me get back to this guy. Now we got to plow this. I can't remember if this is ready or not. Oh no, I got to mulch this. Damn it. From my other mulcher. Oh, nice. And how was the movie? How? I've heard good things about it. I've definitely heard some good things about the Thunderbolts. that it was pretty decent. Yeah. I mean, it's no Avengers or Infinity War, right? Pretty sure Marvel peaked at Infinity War. They're going to have a hard time beating what they had. Really liking this music. Well, I mean, at least she liked it, though. I hate going to movies, and the wife doesn't like the movie, so that just kind of kills the fun of it, I guess, you know? So, yeah, at least she liked it. That is good news there. My wife would probably like it as well. She's not a huge Marvel fan, but she's liked some. I will say, in my opinion, that Winter Soldier is still hands down, I think, one of the top Marvel movies even today. I mean, yes, Infinity War was fantastic, but Winter Soldier was just a damn good movie all the way around. I think Winter Soldier is probably my favorite Marvel movie right now. I think my wife likes that one as well that much. Don't get me wrong, I like them all, but I think she likes all that shit. My wife does too. But she's a big comic book nerd like I am. Her favorite's Wonder Woman. Mine's been Spider-Man since I was a little kid, you know. I got so many comic books, it's not even funny. I've got this Secret Wars sitting right here. Look at this Secret Wars. Now, this was bought new. I bought this new. This is not something that I bought recently. I have had this Secret Wars number 8 since it was new. And it's only been out of this package, I think, twice. If this baby isn't mint or close to mint, like a 9.8, I don't know what one is. But you wait till the Secret Wars movies comes out, and if they actually give Peter Parker the black suit in Secret Wars, man, that's gonna skyrocket that comic book. Zombies as well. My wife doesn't like that kind of stuff. She doesn't like scary movies, although she liked Twilight, but she doesn't like zombie stuff. She doesn't like gore. Like she won't even go near the TV if Saul's on or something like that. She doesn't like that kind of stuff. Yeah. Mine's a little bit different of a nerd though. She doesn't like the gore. Never has. Like, I don't mind gore as long as it's pertinent. I don't like just over-the-top, ridiculous gore. Saul got a little ridiculous, but in the beginning, it was okay. I like zombies, too, but it really... I think the older zombies flicks are better. I mean, even the Mila Jovovich zombie flicks were a little... I know they're based off the video game Resident Evil, which was the best zombie games ever made, but I'm just saying. I think like not the original, but the later versions of Dawn of the Dead and stuff were a lot better. They just weren't so over the top. They're coming to get you, Barbara. I like documentaries. I like reality. Oh, you talk about like reality TV? Not much on reality TV. Most of that reality TV to me is just scripted crap, in my opinion. But documentaries, man, if you want to get in documentaries, man, I love a good documentary, especially if it's like history, archaeology. I love archaeology documentaries. Dinosaurs, ancient civilizations, things like that. I absolutely love. So I will admit to that. I need to get my other guy over there. I think he's over there. Nope. Yeah, he is. All right, so like I said, this is gonna be sugarcane or sugar beet, sugarcane over here. Cotton. I don't know what I'll put here. Probably green beans, spinach. We'll have quite a bit of map left over still, so. We're gonna have plenty of map. I like a good conspiracy too. Most conspiracies are started, rooted in some kind of truth anyways. So let's just be honest about it. Most. I mean, except there's one conspiracy theory and that I just refuse to accept. I wonder if anybody knows what it could be. It's pretty controversial too. It's not political. It is definitely not political. But there is one that I just don't get it. I don't understand it. And hopefully nobody in here is one because they're going to feel insulted, but I don't get people that believe in flat earth. I don't get that at all. So I'm going to contemplate that in life while I eat this Three Musketeers bar. Did you guys, Mr. Dookie, did you guys go see the new Captain America yet? Because I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on that one, good and bad ones. I heard my alien. Huh? Is it lagging on YouTube? I might have to up the bit rate a little bit more if it's lagging.
Greetings, puny humans. You're welcome to come pet and play with me in the Ripley's Pet Cafe Twitch extension. Just don't slobber on me too much, K? Capilal.
What do you mean? Well, I don't know what you're saying there. No wait for stream, bot on my end. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Almost choked to death on Three Musketeers. Now, what did I do with that limer? There he is. Let me get him up here. I did tell you guys that I figured out that even if it says not to lime, if you're only at 95%, it means you need to lime. No lag here. Good. That means bit rate's good. That's what I wanted to hear, my friend. Oh, he's still working. Taking his sweet time. Come on, bro. Move it or lose it, buddy. Man, I don't know why the bots do that, though. I really don't. The AIs, I don't know why they drive at 6 miles per hour across the field. I really wish there was a way to fix that because it just drives me nuts. I mean, the whole point of the AI is to help you on your farm, not slow you down. I mean, using AI should not cost me as much money as it does and take as long as it does for them to complete a job. It just shouldn't. So we'll just finish it ourselves. So, Hanky, did you end up buying the game, or what are you gonna do? Come on, Rumble. I think we might play something different tonight, though. I might do a little Tempest Rising, I think. I haven't played in a while. Then I could do some Age of Empires. I don't know yet. I got you. It really just depends on what you like, I guess. I haven't done much logging or anything like that, and I haven't done any of the mining, really, but you can only do the mining on certain maps anyway, so. Which really surprises me that Giants didn't do more with it, because mining was such a huge aspect of the game on 22. And people just fell over their ass over it, so I don't know why, you know, Giants isn't trying to do more with that. Bounce to that disco. Girl. That doesn't want to make you want to get up and dance on a Monday morning. I don't think anything will. Alright. As soon as the other guy's done, I better back him up though, because he'll be right in the way. You wait and see. I played the demo on that American truck driving simulator thing. I played the demo on it. Seems pretty cool. Doesn't seem like that game be very stressful either. Pretty calm. A lot of people play it. Like I said, I played the demo on it, and as soon as I pulled out, I smashed into a cop. It was like immediate. And it's terrible because I've driven big trucks for quite some time. So I pulled right out and smashed right into a cop. I was like, whatever. I've driven just about everything though, so. But it seems like an alright game. But I know there's a lot of people that get into it. I mean, I've seen some serious setups for that game too. Very serious setups. I'm talking like the wheel, and they built the whole thing around it. It's pretty badass. But I considered actually going ahead and getting that game just to play it, you know. Because I think you can get it pretty inexpensive now. Yeah, it's like $20 for the base games, like $20, and then $11.99. Looks like anywhere from $11 to $20 for all the expansion packs. That's not terrible. You drove a truck, and I'm thinking you were a firefighter, paramedic. Is that what that is? Well, we definitely thank you for that, man. Because much like our armed forces, firefighters and paramedics definitely go unthanked a lot. So you know. We appreciate you for that, 100%, bro. You guys deal with some of just the worst things that a human should have to see, so kudos to you, man. Respect, respect, respect. But I kind of feel that way about doctors and nurses too, because man, they see y'all just see some horrible, just the most horrible stuff, and I couldn't do it. Oh, you're good, man. You're perfectly fine. I type like that, and I'm not even high, so don't worry about it. So don't worry about it at all. But, yeah, thanks for being a paramedic, man. I'm sure you helped a lot of lives, man. And that's, like I said, that's an important job. It really is. But I definitely couldn't do it. I'd have to wear like 3 gloves. I don't like I'm very weird. I couldn't do it. I mean, in a pinch, I guess I'd have to, but I really wouldn't want to. Not that I got like a weak stomach or anything like that, but I just, as soon as somebody squirted blood on me, I'd have a heart attack. I'll just be honest about it. And I know what's happened to you, so don't try to tell me it doesn't. And I know you got face shields, you got gloves on, and things like that, but I'd be like, oh shit, I might have a heart attack now. I'm not afraid of needles, I'm not afraid of cutting, nothing like that. That first squirt of blood, I just fall over. So, you're a better man than I am. Good morning, Rumble. Welcome to the follow-a-thon all week long. We're trying to get the follower count up. Rumble, help me out now. We're trying to get up to 50. Twitch, we're trying to get up to 40. YouTube, I'd like to see myself get up to 250, so you guys help us out. There's us a follow. Well, thank you for that follow. And Kick, I was going to say, we're going to try to get up to at least 15, but I think we should push it to 20. I appreciate the follow. Because that puts us at, what, 14 on Kick, so that'll help. Hey, Mr. Hanky, Mr. Dookie, I'm going to call you Hanky. But anyways, I got something special, very special, for any scammers that try to come in here now. I'm just waiting. Ripley's pretty quiet. What's going on with Twitch? Trying to get myself back in here. For some reason, my Rumble always drops on my phone, and I don't know why. Anyway, so we'll leave that there. There we go. Now we're back on par here. All right, so I think we're just going to leave this be for a second. I wanted to look. I said I got those two new butchers, and I don't remember which one does what. There was three actually, but one was like a meat warehouse. It was really weird. It's like you had to go buy stuff, and you go in, and it produces meat. And I'm like, well, that's just weird. So I wasn't going to use that one. It was just really weird. That's not what I was looking for anyway. So. But I got one. There's two in here. So here's one. In the butcher shop, cows, pigs, sheep, goat, and chickens can be processed into beef, pork, sheep, goat, chicken meat. So that's the one. And there's what it looks like. It looks pretty good. That's the one. It looks really good. But the other one was supposed to have more productions in it. So I wanted to take a look. There's like 16 million freaking productions. I didn't see it. That's really strange. I know there was a second one. Maybe I didn't check it. But there's our extended dairy. That's the one I'm going to put in. Garlic milk. I don't know who in the hell would want to drink garlic milk. Or is that onions? I think it's onions, actually. I can't think of how good onion milk would taste. I mean, there are just some things that should be mixed together, and I think onions and milk is probably one. Kind of like mixing milk and orange juice. You ever do that as a kid? Disgusting. But it's like I can put mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard on a burger and it tastes delicious, but yet if I put orange juice and milk, it'll make you gag. Some things just shouldn't be put together. All right, buddy. All right. The music's not too bad. I like the music. It's pretty good. The vampires? What do you mean? I have to call you back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. The vampires. Come on, man. I don't know. I like vampires, but. What? Why would have? Not garlic milk. They wouldn't. They wouldn't want to, unless you're gonna throw it at them. Yeah, I guess that could be true. But I don't foresee a vampire. I mean, why would a vampire want onion milk? That's nasty. But they don't have any taste buds, so I guess they wouldn't notice. But they sure can't smell garlic a mile away. I wouldn't think they'd like it, but you could pour it on them and they'd shit themselves. They would probably just fall over. Kind of like, remember the Lost Boys? No. Remember the Lost Boys? He had that, all those garlic necklace. That shit was funny. Alright, let me get in our planter here. I got the sugar beets ready to go. He's almost done, so let's check on this guy. I like these mulchers better, but I'm really thinking that I should go back in and adjust them because you can turn these into... This mulcher, this yellow one, is a mod. You can make it a mulcher and a plow. So I think I'm really kind of kicking myself in the foot, really, kicking myself in the ass, really, because they could be doing two jobs at one time, really. But it always makes me nervous when you combine them like that, because I'm like, am I really going to get the full yield? So I don't normally do that. Plus, I mean, I got steps I got to do, you know? So I'm just saying, let me see. No scammers today. Go figure. I was looking forward to seeing one today. Well, let's go check on our alien friend here and see what's up. Oh, he's done, so let's get this going. I forgot about this side. I forgot I was doing these over here too at the same time. Let's go over to 118. But I think that 118 has to be mulched first before I can get in there. These were already done, but I didn't trust them, so I went ahead and plowed them again anyways. That's why I just let it go on its own here. This is going to be our sugarcane fields, and I see a spot that he missed already, so let me go up there and hit that. These big plows are nice, but I got to be honest, they missed some stuff here and there. And that'll get you weeds right there. That'll be a weed. Let's go ahead and check while we're here. Looks like that may have been the only spot. But when I buy a field and it's been cultivated, I never, yeah, that's going to have to be mulched. 118, 120 is going to have to be mulched, so we're going to go ahead and just roll right past that. Yep, that's going to have to be mulched. Let's see what this field's got going on. Looked like it was cultivated, so we're going to go ahead and mulch it, or plow it. If it'll let me. Sometimes it won't let you. It'll say it does not necessary, but it's going to do it, looks like so. I don't trust the cultivating. I don't like cultivating. I think it gets you too many damn weeds. So that'll have to be mulched. That was cotton. And then we're going to go ahead and plow this one. All right, buddy. I'll see when you get back. I'll be here. Texting my son at the same time. Come on, Rumble. Get in here, let's chat. My little Ripley alien's waiting. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's check on our limer. He's about done. I'll just move him up, hide him in the trees. As soon as he's done, we'll plow it. The sugar beet guy will get this one, then we'll move him over to here. Now, has anybody that's watching done sugar beet? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I have never done sugar beets this way. I used to use greenhouses on 22. Because I'm curious, how do you get cut sugar beet? Is it from using the actual sugar beet harvester? Because the Colossus is the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. So that's... I assume that this is the actual in-game one, so... Look at that mess. And you got the Homer. Ropa. You got this one. The T-Tap modding one looks pretty cool, but 1, 1 million liters, and it does everything as well, but it's very, very expensive. Very, very, very expensive. I considered getting it. It goes about the same speed once I speed it up a little bit. And it'll hold 1 million liters. But I don't know. I think there it is. 12 miles an hour. You can speed that up another 12, so it would go 22. That really wouldn't be that bad. But man, it's expensive. Those ones are very expensive. I mean, look at the cost difference. It's like, why would I spend $700,000 when I can spend...
Wait, one of my many tentacles. Greetings, Earthlings. Your humble alien Petricly is here to brighten your day. Prepare to be entertained. Capilol.
That's hilarious. I love the alien. I love it so much. And I guess I could do some logging. I got all the equipment to do logging. That's a lot of trees. It helps if I could drive, right? Nope. All right, so this guy's ready, and he's on sugar beet, so we're gonna let him go. We'll let him get at it. If he go, there he goes. Lady Blaze, are you in here? Looks like we lost a couple of viewers there, but Lady Blaze, are you in here? Look, guys, give me just a second. I'm gonna be right back. I have to take a quick break. I have something very urgent that I need to tell my wife. So give me just a second. All right, so my son's been texting me during the live here, and apparently I'm gonna be a granddad again. Nothing better than grandbabies. Spoil them and then send them home. So that's awesome news. I didn't want to tell my wife over the internet, so I went upstairs and told her. Look at this goof. Well, thank you, Crimson. I appreciate that. Pretty good news, pretty good news. Grandbabies are the best. Like I said, you just spoil them and send them home. You spoil them and just send them home. Alright, now let's see what we got going on. So I'm going to finish these two. That's the limer. As soon as he's done, I think what we'll do is I'll go this way and around, because there's a lot to do here. Oh, it's actually just here. My bad. I'm just dumb. So right here. Lot to do here though. So we'll just go down, back up to here, and the same thing over here. We'll just keep going. Let's see how much more he's got. I mean, these things are a little bit slower when the AI does them, but I don't think I sped this one up. So you get that mod and you can actually speed them up. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Wonder where my other guys are. I haven't seen my friend Mike in a while. Jay's not here. I know Rust Belt's not going to be here. I'm missing Pirate. All my regulars are not here today. I think Rust and his wife are on vacation, so we won't see Rust for a couple. Anyways. I wish these things were a little bit wider. Like, why can't I get like a John Deere plow, but it's a mulcher? That'd be fantastic. Like that. You guys remember that Lizard mega roller? I think it was 24 feet at least, and it could be a roller, a mulcher, or a field roller. So somebody's completed their task. Who? Must be this guy way over here. And it was. Let's get him over here. He's just a rolling, this guy is right here. Let's see what's up. So this is 100% fertilized. They probably cultivated it because it doesn't look plowed. So we're going to see if it'll let me plow it. This doesn't matter. It'll always come up. It's here. See if he'll plow it. Doesn't look like. Yep, he's going to go. Good. Yeah, that works out. Good. Let me in there. Alright, so he's almost done. That's good news. We can move him along. Pretty sure this one was 100%, so we don't have to worry about fertilizing this one. Let me go check this other field though while I'm thinking about it. Come on. 50%, so we can plow that as well. That's good news. Sweet. I don't mind skipping steps. I just don't want to avoid them if I don't have to. Let's get over this little field over here. Let's see. So I need to go to 107, I think. hit this one anyways. Oh yeah, this one needs to be done. I checked this one and I almost was gonna plow it, or not plow it, but it's sorghum and it's harvested, so we're gonna go ahead and this one's gonna take a little bit. It's a big field, so. It's a lot of work when you're trying to take over a whole map. It's a lot of work. I wonder how long it takes the little alien Ripley to gain its levels. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's see. Just checking a couple of things while I'm waiting on this guy to get done. Alright, let's get out of here. Also, no matter what's going to take me in there. Okay. I was just checking. Alright, I am back. Well, let's finish this up. Yeah, I think tonight we might play something a little different. We've been playing Farming Simulator for a couple weeks straight, and I love this game. But I think tonight we might do a little Age of Empires or Tempest Rising, I think.
Or, you can pet and play with me all you want in the Twitch Pet Cafe extension. But don't think you can boss me around, Earthlings. Capilol.
I love that alien. I love that alien so much. We can just sit back in a little bit of silence for a few minutes here. Let's go this direction. I'll slowly rotate it around here. There we go. So if I do stream tonight, it won't be on YouTube. Because if I do another game on YouTube, it really just messes up the YouTube algorithm. So unfortunately, I won't be able to stream to YouTube tonight. I've got another YouTube channel, but unfortunately, I can't get that YouTube channel to connect to Streamlabs. I'm not sure why. So it'll probably just be Rumble Kick and Twitch tonight. I might go ahead and try to do Pilled tonight. See how that works out again. But you guys let me know in the comments. What do you think? Should we do some Age of Empires? Should we Tempest Rising? We got Civilization. I could try the American truck driving simulator on the demo. I got the demo for it. But something else I've been thinking about too, and I never got to play it on PC and I always wanted to, was Conan Exiles. There's Pirate. What you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Conan Exiles I played on PlayStation and I loved it. I was just a little disappointed that, you know, it ends so quickly with your leveling. It's like level 100 and that's it. You're done. But I'd be very curious to see what it's like on PC. Well, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that you know as well. That hopefully y'all had a good Sunday. Oh, is it crazy on PC? Because I've been really thinking about getting it. It's only like $12. I could get it and, you know, maybe another another expansion, I think. But I've been really thinking about it. And I'll bet you there's mods for it too. I think I will. I really like this song. This is about as close as I get to dancing, y'all, because if I try to dance, I look like a drunk giraffe. You try being 6'5" and have any kind of rhythm. And I mean, plus I'm as white as a jar of mayonnaise. So there's no rhythm or anything in this body at all. You can't hear the music? Can you guys not hear the music? Peace. Are you already leaving, Pirate? Can you hear the music now? I cranked up everything, so. Pirate, are you leaving? Oh, I just read what you said. That's hilarious. I mean, it's always a good gift. I really wish you'd get done with this field. It's driving me crazy. But I'm glad I got to see you if you left already, buddy. I think I will. I think I'll download Conan and we'll play some Conan Exiles tonight. I haven't played that in such a long time. And let me tell you, I used to play the crap out of that game on PlayStation. I love that game on PlayStation. I think as far as building, you know, your buildability on that game, as far as like your house goes, I think it was excellent. So I'm really curious to see how different it's going to be on PC. So, can you hear me okay over the music though? I mean, I'm not being drowned out or anything, guys. Oh, so Conan Exiles. It's M on PC for sure. Is it really? I guess I need to change. Oh, if I play that, I'll have to change my taglines to mature content. Okay. But I do love that game. I know on console there was supposed to be some nudity, but there never really was. So I'm assuming on PC there's nudity. When you start, I mean, you're naked except for a loincloth. So on console. I'm assuming on PC that they said, you don't need no loincloth. You missed it, Pirate. I'm going to have another grandbaby. I'm pretty excited about that. Another baby to spoil. Pirate says they leave your ass totally nude in the desert on Conan. controlling it. I gotta turn it down just a little bit. Because that's too loud for me. Well, we're gonna find out tonight what it's like, so. I guess I don't have a plow over here. I thought I had a plow over here ready. Did I not have a plow? I thought that's what this was. It is. I thought so. Guess he wasn't on the field enough. There you go, buddy. Let's get this guy. I'm going to take him out this way, and I'm going to hit this little field over here and see what's up, because it's still pink. I think that was that cotton field. LFG. What is, I don't know. Maybe I'm retarded, but I don't know what you mean. Oh, let's fucking go. Is that what that means? Yeah, I'll get it. After my live today, I'll get it downloaded. And we'll see what's up. Pretty stoked because I really, really like that game, so. Hey, that song sounds familiar. Now, I was going to harvest this sorghum, but it's so, I mean, it's 22%, and I really just felt like I'd be wasting my time. Oh, Pirate, listen, check this out, Pirate. Let me know when you're with me, because I know it's behind. So I'll wait till you say yeah. I got to tell you something. I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I'm getting a little warm. I'm turn the heater off. Hey, remember the potato field, Pirate? Now I haven't gotten to it yet, but I did another field that was only 40 acres. A 40-acre potato field at 27% harvest, and it was 1.6 million liters of potatoes. So we may be guessing wrong. We may be looking at closer to like 10 million liters of potatoes, bro. I don't know for sure, but I'm thinking I'm gonna be shitting on how many potatoes we have.
Squeaks irritably PFFT, I'm doing just fine, thank you very much. It's not my fault you humans can't appreciate my superior alien needs. Kappa.
I love that alien. At least he didn't insult me this time. Alright, we're gonna let him go. Alright, we gotta finish this because I know he missed a bunch of crap. There we go. I hate how close these are over here, though. I think we're gonna be way off. Yeah, man. I think we're looking at probably closer to 8 to 10 million, thereabouts. But that's okay. What was so funny about it? Was it him or just him getting killed all the damn time? Because it happens. Alright, and that'd be my wife, but okay, go ahead. Yeah, I know what thralls are. Thralls were, yeah, everybody, because you can enslave the shit out of everybody in that game. I tried to have one for everything, like, you know, you got one for almost every little business thing you have inside your base. Like armor, all that shit. I always had tried to have thralls. It was always hard for me to find different ones, though. It's like I always found armor thralls, but I was like, where the hell is like the cook and things like that? I think there was somebody playing that this morning, and it was also a female, so maybe it's the same person. We'll just go this way. If I can't get through there, so we'll not be able to go that way. Because if I go on the road, I'm gonna reseed that other field. I don't want to do that, so we'll just go right or left. I mean, and we'll just head around that way. Be interesting, man. I'm pretty excited because I used to love that game. I know it wasn't easy, but I remember the game. I used to love the game. Hopefully everybody else would like to see it again too, because it's pretty old now. 2018, I think, is when it said it came out, but I thought it came out longer, earlier than that. But I could be wrong. I thought it was like more like 2015 is when it came out. I'm not sure. There he is. I was like, what's he doing? Let's get over here. It's lime. I mean, I gotta get this. Look at that. Look at the repair on this thing. I'm gonna have to go repair this. I don't recall what the name was on when I saw it this morning, but that's what made me think of the game. Was I saw another streamer playing. I was like, you know what? I haven't played that game in forever, and I used to love that game. So. Yeah, I'm definitely going to download it this afternoon. And any ideas on what expansion pack I should probably get with it? It's been so long since I played it, I don't remember. Like, is there a certain expansion pack you would get first? I got to go repair this tractor, guys. I've never had one this low, actually, so... Well, hello there. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to chat. And hopefully you're having a good Monday so far yourself, there, bub. repair my shit here. There she goes. Might as well go throw some fuel in it while I'm over here. Oh, snap. Watch out. Excessive force. And welcome to chat. Let's get some fuel going here. I need to check, make sure I don't need to fill that back up. I don't remember how much fuel's left in it, to be honest. Oh, we're good. I can fill it up, I guess. Now we're full again. It's surprising how much fuel you use, but you really don't use, if it makes any sense. Because it's like, you know, I put gas in these things all the time, but hell, I don't use like 2,000 liters. Oh, you're good. You're good, Pirate. I was just curious. I'll look and see if see what's up. Because there's, I mean, like if you buy all the expansion packs with the game, it's like $97. Base game's like $12. But if you get all the expansion packs with it, $97. Oh, nice. Glad to have you, my friend. Glad to have you. Yeah, that gold mining video, it's done pretty good, man. You're looking for gold mining video, saw you were live. Nice. I greatly appreciate it, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah. There is some gold mining on 25. I've got a couple out there on it, but it's not near like it was for 22. That's for sure. It's definitely more involved, I think. Which one did you watch? We're just here on Huron County. I'll just give you a quick back. We're on Huron County, Michigan. I'm doing a whole map takeover. We got was from 7 months ago. Oh, so you watched FS25 Gold Mine? Are you still on? So you're on 22? Nice. I am on 22 here, though, just so you're aware. 22 still a lot of fun, though. Deadwood was my favorite map. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that should have been the map that was Deadwood. Deadwood is easily the best gold mining map I think there was on 22. Because I went through most of the maps. Now, I was only on console then. For console, that was the best mining maps I could find. Now, PC is a totally different story, of course, because there's Yukon Valley. But I still think I'd stand with Deadwood. Oh, you just got 25 today? Or... Oh, I got you. 22 to download. Deadwood is the best map, bro. It really is. Because it's got everything in it. And are you going to do any cattle? You think you're going to do any cattle? Because Deadwood has the best cattle barns in the game, hands down. I mean, out of Farming Simulator 22, I mean, they're huge, though. That's okay. They're huge cow barns, though. Wait till you see these cow barns on Deadwood. Yeah. On console, Deadwood cow barns are 5,000 cows each barn. And the meadows are just, I mean, I'm serious. I could only get 4 on their max. It's the max I could get. No, man. Start on Deadwood, man, and go to, you can do easy and get a starting farm, and it might be the best thing to kind of give you a handle, but just do contracts. Contracts are really the best way, and go ahead and lease the equipment, because you're just going to learn anyways. That's all it's for. Just do the contracts and learn the game that way. It really is the best way to do it. That's why I would suggest starting on medium, and that way you don't have to worry about your own crap and just concentrate on doing contracts. You can do that too, because if you start on with zero money, you can generally buy the top left-hand corner up there pretty quick, where the sawmill is. You can generally buy that pretty quick on any mode, and it's right next to the sawmill. So that's how I did it. I actually, if you go back and look at my videos, there's a couple of videos where that's what I did. I literally bought one tractor and a chainsaw and just drug them over to the damn sawmill. So, yeah, man, but I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Logging is completely different on console than it is on PC. So, but yeah, I used to just drag the logs right over to the sawmill, and that way I saved money, and I just kept going that route with it. I chainsaw them down. I didn't buy a harvester, nothing. Just there's one tractor. It's like $235,000. It's got 2 winches on it. I have a central logging video you can check out. It's in there. All right, man. I appreciate it, buddy. Thanks a lot. Any questions or anything you got? I'm live every day, bro. Just come at me, okay? I'll be here. Well, thank you. I don't dress like this just for this. This is me every day, bro. But I appreciate it. I was just outside chainsawing trees the other day, so. Right, if you start with no land, you can download several mod vehicles that are similarly priced to the low end but better capacity. So remember that too. Yeah, guys, that's the one thing I want you to understand, that I'm not like a lot of these other people. You guys got questions. I don't care if it's about 22 or not. Ask away, because there's other people in the chat, just like Pirate had answers too. So come on in here and ask. Wait a minute. Am I not getting? Hang on one second. Damn it. How did I miss that? %, bro. 100%. Yep. Like I said, just come in and ask, bro. It's not a big deal. I do not care. I honestly believe that, like you said, that when you first start the game, it can be a little overwhelming. So, if you got, I'm definitely country. Especially when it comes to mods, bro. If you want to know what mods to get, then there's a lot of videos on my page that you can check out. But for sure, come on in here and ask. Oh, Pirate, shut your hole. Who cares, man? It's all good, man. You're definitely worth more than a shit. I mean, come on. Only scammers are worth a shit. You're much more than that. Because I'll tell you what, tell you a funny story, guys. When I first started playing 22, I told you guys that I got it for free, right? Through PlayStation Plus. I got it for free. I started playing it. I don't remember how long I was playing it either. It had to be like 6, 7, 8 months, I guess I was playing that game. Just grinding away, you know, doing contracts and, you know, and every day when you start at main menu, it says downloadable content on there. And I'm like, I'm not downloading nothing. I don't want to pay for nothing. I was so pissed at myself when I finally hit it and realized that you could download mods. Yeah, but don't worry about multiplayer, because multiplayer is cross-platform. The only issue you're going to find with that is that you have to have the same mods. So if you cross-platform with a PC, there might be some issues there. But as far as you being on PlayStation or Xbox and somebody else being on the other console, you can cross-platform. You just have to have the same mods. But I don't know. I'd be curious to know. I think I gotta get this one done. Sunflower's growing. Yeah, this definitely needs to be. What is this? Yep, we need to hit this field, so. Wait a minute. I'm confused here. No, these are my sunflowers. These are not my sunflowers. Okay. I was getting a little confused there for a second. And then there's our limer. Let's get our limer going. Yeah, that's only for PC. Kind of, yeah. I mean, that way you can dig up dirt, but yeah. Terraform is only for PC. And I was a console player, and I would never knock my PS5 because I love my PS5. And I loved playing on my PS5. But I gotta tell you, man, I've converted a lot of people. It's a completely different game on PC than it was on console. Completely different. So. Yeah, what if you have Twitch, make sure to follow, because sometimes YouTube glitches and I cannot go live. I don't know why it does it. Twitch never lets me down, though. But for everybody else, I do have a lot of videos on 22 still on there, too, so. Hey, Pirate, I should show him the T-Rex, right? The T-Rex is like the best logging mod in the history of mods. A 1000%, my friend, 1000%. And again, like I said, I'm not dogging consoles. I love my PlayStation, and I would never dog consoles, but it's just unfortunate that they shit all over us all the time, so. And I get it, though, because it's mainly licensing, you know, but still. But you can even comment on the video if you got a question. Just leave a comment. I always answer within. I mean, it's pretty quick. As soon as I get the notification, really. So, if I'm not around. But I'm always here, guys. You talk about auto choppers. You talk about helicopters? You can get a helicopter on 22. You can also get a submarine on 22. PC only. When you say auto choppers, it makes me think helicopters. I hope I'm right. Excessive Forge, if you wanna join me tonight, I won't be on YouTube. I'll be on Twitch, so you can head over to Twitch and follow me over there too if you'd like. I'll be playing Conan Exiles tonight, so hit me up over there if you want. But I think you're gonna be pretty busy with 22 all night, so you enjoy that game because it's a great game. Deadwood is just a fantastic map, and we still don't have it on 25 yet. Sigh. Even that Yukon Valley, what is it called? Blackwater, or no, it's Backcountry or whatever. I don't think it's as good as Deadwood was. I appreciate that, my friend. I do. I really appreciate you. Enjoy the game. Holler at me anytime. Let me text the boss something here real quick. All right. Like I say, you gotta thank the wife for everything, because she definitely takes care of us. Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Pirate, on PC, T-Rex is available on 19, 22, and now 25. I don't think it's available on console, and I don't know why. I don't know why it wouldn't be available on console. I don't really feel like it's that huge of a mod. This guy needs to hurry up, man. I appreciate that follow, my friend. I really do.
And gives a goofy wave. Thanks for the follow. Fresh_0 me. Didn't realize my fans had such good taste. Capital. Hello, how are you, Fresh_0?
I appreciate it, my friend. I really do. Thank you, brother. Pirate, what time is that? Because I don't care to stay on a little bit later so you can come on. Come on. Let me know what time. Because generally I go live again about 6. So, 6 to 9, 6 to 10 is fine. I just usually end it because the dogs will keep my wife awake. Yeah, right. Thumbs up, lurkers. All right, guys, we're a little closer to our goal on Twitch now. We're still trying to push ourselves to get to, what did I say, 40 on Twitch. And we're looking to get to 50 on Rumble. YouTube, I'm trying to get to 250. Thank you for that follow on that one too, bud. And Kick, 15 on Kick, 15. So, you guys help me out on that Rumble now. We're getting close. We only need like 7 on Rumble, and there's 8 of you in here. Come on. Yeah, brother, I'm on Kick too. I'm on Kick, Twitch, Rumble, YouTube, and I'm on a new website that I haven't really done much with. It's called Pill, but I haven't done much over there yet. But I'm on Kick too. Same name. I try to keep it pretty simple for everybody to find me. Well, if I'm in here, brother, just stop in. If I'm not, then, you know, you miss me. But generally, I can stay on a little bit later. It's not a big deal. Like I say, it's generally because the dogs don't want to cooperate. And I appreciate it, bro. It's generally just because of the dogs. My wife gets up at like 5 a.m. to go to work. So she works from home, but still. It's a pain in the ass when you're trying to sleep and every little noise and a dog start barking. So eventually I'm gonna try to get them down here with me, but
Yawns up. You boring humans are so dull. Can't a cute alien get some beauty rest around here? Falls asleep, cackle.
I love that alien. Damn it. Might try to do a Rumble raid today, bro. We got quite a few people in here, so we'll take a look at the end, and I'll see if I can figure it out. I think with Rumble, you have to type in like that other person's entire URL. I think, unlike Twitch, where I can just type, you know, /raid and then put their name in. I think with Rumble, I have to do the whole URL. That's right, Rumble. You guys help me out now. Trying to get to that 50 follower mark. 50 followers. There we go. I appreciate that fresh one. I really do, man. Like I say, I'm in here all the time. You hit me up anytime, bro. Any questions. You got questions about mods, you hit me up. I really like the tune to this one. Thought I heard the alien. I don't see him though. I don't see him. Anyways, I put a bunch of beehives out by our sunflowers too, so hopefully that'll help us get a little bit more sunflower seeds when we harvest those. We'll see what happens with that. I got so many beehives, it's not even funny. I mean, I probably got 50 or 60 out there now because I put them all around these stupid turbines, you know? So I don't know how many we got now, but there's bound to be 50 out there. At least. Really? I didn't know that, but that's okay. I'll take a look at the settings. I think we can change that in the settings. I'll take a look after the live. And man, believe it or not, it's not even really that big. But yeah, it's a good map though, man. If you're gonna do logging and mining, man, especially for that, but it's a good map, bro. It's a really good map. But like I said, I would suggest trying to start in the left-hand corner because it's close to the sawmill. And the only thing you'll need is one tractor and No, 100% it's big. 100% it's big. I didn't mean it that way. It is 100%. I think the biggest map I ever downloaded on console was that Sapaka Wow Wow map, and it was almost a 1,000. It was almost 1,000. It's like 900 something. I could have sworn I heard that alien again. I'm really gonna go. I'm gonna go see my pigs, and I'm gonna start playing a banjo. Squeal, piggies, squeal. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I got an idea. Check this out. We're gonna go. I want to do something really quick here because this is just funny to me. So we're gonna let him finish. I gotta remember what direction. The pig should be this way. If I believe I'm right, I hope I'm right. I don't think I'm going the right way. Hey, that's a big old dairy. I'm definitely not going the right way here. Let me look. Yeah, I need to go left because the pig farms are right there. So, construction. Oops. Construction. There's a big flat Texas map on console, bro. It's pretty good size as well. Alright, let me find the pigs. Here they are. Alright, now check this out. We're gonna go to decorations, Empire of Taste. What the hell is that? Oh, there it is. Oh. So this, look guys, this was that other mod I was telling you that I downloaded. I didn't know it was a separate category. Look, you can do all this shit. This is what I was talking about. Okay, so Empire of Taste. Looks like it does sheep, chickens, pigs, and cows, and it just needs water. And it produces wool and 4 different types of meat. This is what I was talking about. And look, this one looks like it makes sausages. And well, those look like dongs, but I think it's supposed to be sausage. Yeah, man. So these are really cool. Look at that. Oh, look, man, you can even put signs out. I can't really see that, so there it is. Too bad it's in Russian, though. That sucks. Why can't you put that shit in English, though? I should be able to change it. Damn it. For what? You don't need that on Deadwood, bro. It'll actually, if a lot of those oil mods will fuck up the map. There's actually oil on Deadwood, and if you buy the biogas plant, you'll produce oil there. I'm sorry, you'll produce diesel in the biogas plant, and trust me, it's plenty to supply what you need. There's it takes wood chips. Literally, wood chips in grass. You just feed it in the biogas plant. There's like 10 different things you can put in the biogas plant on Deadwood. Wood chips being the main one because you can get wood chips so easily on Deadwood. And you'll produce shit tons of fuel. And there's already oil. Oh, you get it for another map. Okay, I'll shut up then. What I came in here for was not that. I didn't see that. We want to go to decorations. I can't remember if it's under here or not. No, it's under others. Here we go. Pretty sure it's under others. Here it is. Now I'm all confused again. There's the biogas plant. So we're in the right spot. Good. I mean, this guy just looks like he belongs on a pig farm, so. Should I use this guy? Or should we use this guy? He just kind of stand there like, what's up? He's counting the pigs. Hillaby Creek, Hillaby Creek, Hillaby Creek. I think I did a video on Hillaby Creek. It's been a while, man. Hillaby Creek, Hillaby Creek. I think there's mining on Hillaby Creek. I'm pretty sure I did a video on Hillaby Creek, though. I agree. I'm pretty sure that I did a video on Hillaby Creek. I'd have to look. But I thought there was mining available on Hillaby Creek, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't say it. But I was pretty sure that I did. Oh, that'd be great. Trying to think. There was a couple other ones. I can't remember the name of them for the life of me. If you're really wanting logging and wood, logging and mining, let's see. Oh, there it was. No, don't play. Green Valley was one, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Dual Valley, fresh one. Dual Valley is a good one for mining. That one I really liked. If you're looking for mining and logging. I gotta remember what this one was. Spruce Mountain Farms, bro. Spruce Mountain Farms. Look that one up. I think you'll like that one. Yeah, you should definitely look up. I don't know about that one that you're talking about, but look up Spruce Mountain Farms. I think you'll like that one. %, 100%. You should definitely take a look at that one. What? Hang on a second here. Multi-screen switch. Okay. All right, so we're almost ready here. So much to do. You're 100% right, brother. So much to do in that game. I would definitely start on Deadwood. It's a really good map to start on too, I think. Especially if you want to do like no money. Start on Deadwood. Like I said, if you're really wanting to figure things out, you could do contracts in between your logging. It's a really good map to start on. It really is. Not to mention it is like my favorite map, but it is what it is. So I might be a little biased on that one. Pirate, you cracking me up. I would turn on. I think when you start, all the settings are good. It's up to you, bro. It's your game to play as you want. I turn it off, but that's just me, because I think it just annoys the shit out of me. But it's up to you. You play the game how you want to play. As far as settings, I turn off crop destruction. I do turn that off. Because accidents happen and I get tired of it. Yeah, seasonal growth just means you can grow crops anytime you want. 100%, yeah. But I would definitely turn off crop destruction if you're starting, because it's a pain in the ass. Because unlike 22, you can drive through the fields with crop destruction off and it doesn't hurt them. On 25, if you drive through the fields, it hurts them, no matter what. You know, Pirate, the best mod, though, that was on 22 was that the mod where you could pick what month you started. You didn't really pick, but it started you like in March instead of August. But I would leave all the settings turned on the way they are, especially when it comes to like your AI. Go ahead and let your AI buy everything. It's going to use a little bit of money, and you're going to pay a little bit more. But it's not noticeable really, because if they run out, you got to stop. You got to go fill back up, because they won't go drive off and fill back up your stuff. There you go. That's about the way to start. There is a good stone picker on 22 that you can get that you won't care about the stones after that, because you can make your own lime and everything. That lizard stone forge wagon is excellent. So if you decide you want to turn it back on and get that, you should, because it's actually a really good mod. So I gotta get that guy off the track here. Let's get him out of there. We gotta go this way. I like how he leaves those big, deep ruts in it, though. Look at that. Deep. Up to you how fast you want it to go. When I'm during the daytime, I'm trying to get things done, I put it on 0.5. And then when I get done with everything, I just speed up time. Don't be sorry, bro. I told you. It doesn't matter to me. It's fine. 50% needs lime. We're gonna go ahead and plow these, like I said before. I don't trust their cultivating, so we're gonna keep plowing. But go ahead and get started, buddy. Guys, that's it for me for right now. I like putting crop growth from slow to medium and gas usage from medium to low. No, I don't disagree with that either. You can turn down your fuel usage. But it's not, for me, it really didn't hurt me any. But that's the good thing about the game, is you play it any damn way you want. But guys, let me end this live here. That's correct. Fresh one. That is correct. On modded maps, sometimes AI cannot follow roads, and sometimes they won't even recognize a field. But the follow road things, I've never gotten them to work anyway.
Earthlings, your humble alien overlord Ripley has arrived to grace you with my superior presence. Let the adulation begin. Capilong.
But yeah, so sometimes I don't even recognize fields. But guys, let's end the live here. Let me get this other game downloaded. I got some chores that I need to do for my wife. And I will be back tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern. I'll see you later, Fresh One. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the follows. Pirate, hopefully I'll see you tonight. Otherwise, everybody hit that like and follow, and I will see you tonight. Have a great night. Have a great afternoon.
Size dramatically food. Attention. What do you